Hi folks, Bob Dale for Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi. My son buys and sells a zillion diesel trucks. He also likes vans. They're just so hard to find. Older vans that our customers just, we get constant calls about them, about this type of van that we're just about to list today. It's a bargain and a good van. This is a 99 Dodge 1-ton van, wheelchair van, got a wheelchair lift, only got 141,000 miles on it. Rides and drives the very best, sitting on a good set of tires, not beat up and dinged up, belong to the state of Mississippi. So, you know how those state vehicles are, people take care of them, everything that needs to be done gets done because somebody's not having to pay for it. But it's a 1-ton Dodge van with a wheelchair lift. It works. We're going to show it to you. The wheelchair lift would probably cost more than Dan's going to sell this van for. But come on, we'll show it to you here. Got a good look to it. It's not beat up, banged up, all that. Glass is all good. You can see the interior here.
You got tilt, cruise, got front and rear air, got stereo. Seats are nice shape. They're not ripped or torn.
You drove it over here. Is air cold?
Air's cold.
He's about to do a video of it. Running boards. See down the side here, Ram 3500. Here's a wheelchair lift in the back. It's an 8-passenger van plus this wheelchair lift.
Or, you know, if you don't care nothing about the wheelchair lift, you could take it out and I guess it'd be a 15-passenger.
Yeah. But who would want to look at this, folks? It's an expensive item right there.
Did you want to ride it?
I will.
You can take this off and do it.
Would you charge me to ride it, or can I ride it free? Because it'd be nice to get something free for you.
I hear you. Yeah, but you can unclip this if you want, but it's mounted right there, and then
right there.
Got the spare tire underneath it.
It's tight. See down the side here, it's not beat up, banged up. It's a Mississippi truck. There's obviously no rust issues of any kind.
Got Goodyear tires on it. They're Wranglers, the extra load.
You can see the headliners is good. Seats are good. They've been recovered at some time. The floor mats are not torn up. It's just a pretty nice looking van, son, for what it is. How are you going to sell this?
No reserve.
No reserve.
Got to go.
Well, someone's going to buy it. This color is kind of a
forest green. Hunter green.
See here?
Front driver and passenger airbags. Are the manuals in there?
Yeah.
Got your owner's manuals and stuff.
Stuff is correct. The boys didn't steal that stuff. I don't know what it is. We'll leave it in there.
In there?
1-ton Dodge van. And a good looking old van it is, folks. If we could sell everything we got, and if we could buy nothing but these kind of vans, life would be so sweet, because everybody needs one. I don't care, small church, funeral home, school, nursery, daycare center, everybody needs a van like this. And especially one like this, if you've got someone who's in a wheelchair or someone who needs help up and down, this wheelchair lift is just wonderful. And you saw it work. It works perfectly, works every time, and it's an expensive piece of equipment. But we're going to sell it. We're going to sell it no reserve. If you have a question about it, give Dan a call, 601-720-2857. If you want to know what it takes to buy it before the sale's over, give him a call, 601-720-2857. We're really easy to get along with. I mean, you can read our feedback and see that. But it's a good van, it's a desirable van, and it's a van that has a lot of value because it lends itself to so many uses. But it's a 1999 Dodge 1-ton van. It's an 8-passenger van with a wheelchair lift. It could be a 15-passenger van. But it's only got 141,000 miles on it. Tilt, cruise, sitting on a good set of tires, goes down the road right, front and rear air, it works. It's a good old van. We appreciate you watching our video. Thank you so much for that, folks. Look forward to visiting with you about this van. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.
Good. 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 Hi folks, Dan Dale here. You've been listening to my dad talk about this van. Now I'm going to take you on a test drive. Now you'll have to excuse my shaky camera work because I'm filming with one hand and driving with the other on some of the very, very worst roads in South Jackson. So even though the video may come out a little shaky, rest assured the van itself has a great ride and drive. And one thing you can take away from all these potholes and bumps and everything else I'm hitting is that the van itself is tight. There's no clunks or thunks in the suspension. The doors don't rattle. They don't do anything weird. Steering wheel's nice. It's not ripped or torn or chewed up or any of that. Let's see. This van fires right up. Runs good in the morning, runs good when it's warmed up. No issues with any of that. Windshield is great. Got one little round rock peck there that's been sealed. It's not going anywhere, but it's there. I wouldn't worry about it since we're selling it no reserve, but if you win it and you decide that that bugs you, I can get a new windshield in it for about $150. Whatever it costs, that's what we'll get it done for. So going down the road, doesn't pull to the left or right when I let go of the wheel, doesn't vibrate or pull when I hit the brakes. All that's good on it. Does have rear defrost. Let's see, try not to die here. Like I said, the air's cold. AM/FM stereo, tilt, cruise. Got this nice cloth headliner. Of course, the vinyl floor makes for easy cleanup, so that's a good thing. If you want to fly in and drive this van home, you can. I mean, I wouldn't hesitate to hop in it and go anywhere. Got a good battery in it. Got good Goodyear tires on it, are good. No issues there. If you fly in anytime during the week, we'll be glad to meet you. Pick you up at the airport, no extra charge. We'll bring you back here and do all the paperwork and let you get on the road. Although, that being said, we know most of our customers are from the Northeast and the Midwest, and they don't necessarily have time to spend several days flying or driving in and then driving home. So if you think you might have to ship it, and don't let that intimidate you or worry you, because if you look online at these shipping quote websites, don't let those prices scare you, because we can save you as much as half off the average price. And the reason for that is most of these guys aren't actual shippers. They don't have a fleet of trucks out on the road. All they are brokers, and they'll charge you hundreds of dollars and call it a deposit, and all there really is their broker's fee. And everybody gets on this one website called Central Dispatch that's not open to the public to either post loads they have or to find loads to haul. And you have to jump through a bunch of hoops and be a business and pay a big monthly fee and pay by the ad to be on there. And we've jumped through all those hoops, so we can basically get you wholesale on shipping. We don't charge any markup or brokerage or anything to our customers. We do it absolutely free of charge. Although, even if you don't buy from us, we'll still be glad to arrange the shipping for you for $50. But of course, we'd rather you buy from us, and we'll do it for free. But if you're interested, you can shoot me a text or an email with your zip code, and I'll come back and give you a good ballpark figure on shipping. Or if you're anywhere near Houston or Dallas or Atlanta or pretty much anywhere in the state of Florida, then I can get you a real good deal on shipping. So just touch base with me and I'll let you know kind of a good ballpark about what it's going to cost. And of course, the less of a hurry you're in, the lower you can get it done for, because we can post it real low and just wait for somebody to come through that's trying to fill an empty spot on their trailer and is ready to make a deal. So it just all depends how much you pay is how much a hurry you're in. But either way, regardless, you're going to save hundreds of dollars just because you're not going to have to pay a broker his fee, because we have cut out the middleman on all that. So anyway, like I said, this van goes down the road just like it should. The only thing I know of that's not working right now is the cruise control. And I may be doing something wrong. It is a Dodge, but usually it's just a fuse or something. We'll try and have it fixed, but in the off chance we don't, or I forget or something, I just want to point it out so nobody gets mad at me, because I don't want to risk bad feedback over something minor. If there's a nit to pick, we try and go ahead and pick it, just so, you know, like I said, nobody gets mad and it leaves me bad feedback because, you know, something has a dent or a ding or whatever. But anyway, the other thing I like to do, I like to show the dash after I've been driving in a while. Let me cover the sun up there. You can see no lights are lit whatsoever. And I like to show that because, you know, it's easy to kill a light with a scan tool, take a picture or something and say, oh look, no lights. But if there's a problem and you haven't resolved it, then as soon as you start driving it, that light's going to come right back on. So that's why I like to show after I've been driving it nearly 10 minutes that this van doesn't have any warning lights lit. No engine, no ABS, no airbag, no service lights, none of that. All the, you know, volts are good. It's even got over half tank of fuel, which is kind of surprising for around here. Good oil pressure. Temperature is where it should be. You see we're going about 65 down the road. No problems. Just a nice solid van, just came out of service with the state. So you know it's been well maintained. If you have any questions about this van, give me a call. If you want to make an offer, give me a call. Want to know about what it's going to take to buy it. It is selling no reserve, so but if you want to make me an offer and I can live with it, I'll go ahead and sell it to you, and we'll do it through eBay, so it's all on the up and up, and you'll have eBay buyer protection and stuff. But it is for sale locally too, so although if you see it still running on the last day of the sale and it's still running, then it's gonna sell. So but you know, just call me, because I'm gonna give you a good price on it, and why take a chance on getting outbid at the last second, and you might even be able to get it for less than you might be willing to pay. So anyway, appreciate you watching our video and hearing everything we have to say about it. Once again, my number is 601-720-2857. If you have any questions, give me a call. Otherwise, we appreciate you watching the video and look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you.